Yo, 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 how are we, everyone?
Hello.
Hey, everyone. It's been too long, hey? Wow. Sorry, guys. Anyway.
Good to be back.
We're back. The Ultimate Group is, we never left. And yeah, here we are today going through the highly anticipated white paper. What are you going to say, Josh?
It's a highly anticipated, we've been working in the shadows.
Yes, for sure. Like The Batman, which is a movie everyone needs to go see. So yeah, here we go. The Ultimate Dwight. This is our white paper, issue 1. Here it is. So we're going to start off with the Ultimate Start. So this is basically the Ultimate Dwight is one of its kind NFT project aimed at providing high value utility along with the proud ownership of the Dwight NFT. We have 7,500 of these exclusive to the ERC 721. So the Dwight NFTs will be deployed on the Ethereum network, which is what that is. The whitelistee sale will be hosted live first, and then we'll be going to a public sale after that. So we want to fill up our whitelistees, give them their discount, and then open it up to the public. The whitelisters users can, as I was just saying, mint the Dwights on discount as soon as it goes live. And then when the public sale goes live, everyone else that isn't a whitelisted user can access it. So as a part of our roadmap, which we'll get into later, we'll be buying metaverse land and sweeping each of the collections that we release about 50,000 Australian dollars. So that'll be split over the 2 lots of 25, so across 2 quarters. So the future is limitless, we believe, in the metaverse, and we really want to create a sense of belonging and in this new space by creating the Ultimate Dwight, the Ultimate Group, the Ultimate Community. This is the starting off point. This is the lifting off point, So, yeah, that basically, you guys already know what it is, but here's a couple bit of a sneak peek at some of the art. Got Dwight and holding the jelly in the elf costume. Cyclops, Belschnickel beard.
That
We
looks
got the
good,
elf
bro.
hat. We got him in the Saber store with the Scranton Strangler mask when he's got the karate helmet, palming a basketball. We got some good art out here, guys.
Awesome.
Just saying, let me looking around, and it's so many different possibilities too. Like I can't wait to show you guys like the rarity chart and all that sort of stuff, because like all of us are Office fans, and we went through and we're like, what's like Dwight's best moments, like what's the iconic Dwight stuff, and so we come up with some really good stuff here. But we'll get on to our mission, and I'll pass over to Casey.
Yeah, basically moving on to our mission, us as the Ultimate Group, we aim to disrupt the NFT marketplace, with its unique collection of Dwight NFTs. We want loads of lovely giveaways for only Dwight members as well. The Ultimate Group has one mission essentially, and that's to become the greatest. We want to become the greatest team in the world. We want to change lives. We're super excited for the future of potential of the NFTs inside the metaverse. And with this collection, we're hoping this can be, our starting off point to something great. That's why essentially we're spending over $1 million back into the community in giveaways and investing it into the people who, are investing into us.
But yeah, basically on that point, like just for everyone's clarification purposes, we can't really give away our $1 million until 100% of the Dwights have been minted. So that's why we have our mint roadmap, which we'll quickly go over later, that goes through each of the percentages, because we can't just lump sum $1 million. So like it's going to be a build up, and collectively $1 million will be spent. We're not taking it, we're reinvesting it into the community, into people, changing people's lives. Like that's sort of the idea. Continue.
Yeah. Basically moving on. We plan to essentially have 3 project releases this year, with many more to come, obviously, in the future. Being a community-focused project and group, we have lots of exciting utilities to offer as well. We have a DAO planned for the future, and that will be connected to a community wallet controlled by our holders. Essentially to combat, FOMO, fear of missing out. We will also release a token for our collection, the Thug coin, the Ultimate Group coin. So essentially, if you miss out on a particular NFT, you can still gain voting power within the DAO, within our community, just by owning the token and, across any of our future collections.
Yeah, so I'll just quickly get into more what the DAO is for people that, might be new to NFTs, might be new to the space, might be new to the Ultimate Group and don't know what that means. So a DAO essentially is a decentralized autonomous organization. That's a lot of big words. So basically, to layman's terms, it's a democracy. It's a voting system. Okay, so basically the way it works is that, you know, we all get a vote, and collectively the majority is where we take our decision making and the next step. So, and we're pairing that DAO with a community wallet so that, you know, when we're buying metaverse land, when we're sweeping the floors of this project and getting Dwights, we can put them into this community wallet and let the community decide whether they want to sell them, whether they want to reinvest, and whether what they want to do with it. We want the power to be in your guys' hands, you know, not just yeah. So, like, you know, we just want to be facilitating, but you guys are in control at the end of the day. Like, you know, power of the people, and that's what we want.
And essentially, I guess the last sort of our step in our mission is that throughout a roadmap, we're buying metaverse land and sweeping each of our collections. We were sweeping each collection. Sorry, we release $50,000 towards each collection and sweeping the floor. So essentially, you know, we see the future as being limitless inside the metaverse, and we also want to create a sense of belonging within the Ultimate Group. We want everyone to feel equal part, equal owner as to one another, that no one gets, you know, a particular power that no one else can sort of have the ability
to a degree. I don't know. But instead of saying like that, like, I don't know, I feel it's not that everyone's equal, because like if you have 10 Dwights, you would have more voting power than someone with one. Like that's not everyone's equal, but for the most part, we're not disincluding everyone. Everyone has a vote, and if you want more of a vote, more voting power, you either have to have more of our token or more Dwights, and that's sort of the same.
Yeah, I was moving on to say, essentially, you have the option to get to that point. You aren't left out. You know, we generally don't understand how the top 1% of the world has more wealth than the bottom 99%. You know, it's all at the top. So part of our mission is to do some shifting in the balance, any small part we sort of can, to keep everyone, you know, with us on the same level. We want to take a leap, you know, into the next galaxy.
Yeah, we ain't going to the moon though. Like we go in places no one's seen. So
different solar systems.
But no, it was a good point, you know, that you said the top 1% and bottom 99. It's like over the course of the Ultimate Group, start to finish, and you know, finish is way. But we want to at least have had some effect in shifting that balance, even if it's 1.5% to the 98.5%. Like if we can do our part to help shift it, because why does 1% of the world have more money than 99% of the world? Like it just, you know, I don't know. And then if people are supposed to be equal, and, you know, that's what we want to do. We want people to feel like they're financially free. They're not trapped under the foot of, you know, debt and all that sort of stuff. You know, we want people to feel like that this is a potential opportunity to, you know, free yourself, you know, at the end of the day. Like, you know, and obviously there's a risk in every investment and everything, but we really believe in what we're doing and the potential of this. And it's so very early right now. It's like in 10, 15 years time, we'll be looking back on this and be like, that's baby stuff, man. Like we teach that to the kindergarteners, like, you know, that sort of stuff. So it's like, we're early now. We're really excited, and we have a lot of potential to come for sure. But I'll quickly move us on to the Mint roadmap. So I won't muck around with this because we've already got a video. It should be the video before this one. But quickly, we got the first, well, it's not here, but 0%, we're giving away the Dwight Pop Funkos. At 10%, we're doing 10 Ethereum, 10 Dwights. Same thing at 20%. 30%, we're doing another 10 and 10, but we're including the Dwight Pop Funkos ×2. So we'll do one whole set of every Dwight Pop to one person and split them up 23 ways to 23 people, the other one. So we're also every 30% going to be doing 10 personalized NFTs. So these will be, you send us a picture and we'll essentially design it and make it for you. Then we get to 40%, another 10 and 10, and then 50%, the big one, another 10 and 10, 10 Ethereum, 10 Dwights. We're doing a 400 person giveaway. What does it say? Oh, that's 60. Sorry. We're back to 50. My bad.
I thought this was your own.
My bad.
Right.
Lol. So yeah, 50% minted here, 10, 10, 400 people giveaway. So 400 of everyone in the Discord that owns a Dwight is going to be included in this giveaway. So you really have a good chance at winning. This will be gift cards, subscriptions. This will be like everyday things to sort of help you so everyone can sort of win. We'll continue that with our metaverse land purchase that, we'll be voting and creating the DAO and the community wallet, all that sort of stuff will be happening at the 50%. And then we're also going to vote on the use of the land. So then we pull up to 60, another 10 and 10, and then we reveal the rarity chart, as I was alluding to before, with all the different types of Dwights, what he's wearing, what he's holding, all that sort of stuff. And then because we're at 60%, another 10 personalized NFTs. And then we're also going to be doing on YouTube, similar like we're doing now, except live, we'll be doing some giveaways live to our subscribers and holders that are in the YouTube video. So definitely make sure you subscribe, hit the little bell so you know when we're coming live, because you don't want to miss these giveaways. Then we'll move on to 70. So 10 and 10 again. Then we're going to do another merch, or a single merch drop, I should say, not another one. 250 people are going to win that. So 150 people are going to win a shirt with their Dwight on it. 75 people are going to win the pack of merch. And 25 people are going to win a pack of merch and 0.3 Ethereum. So that's pretty good. Quickly get on to 80% now, 10 and 10. Then we're going to do some charity giveaways. So $10,000 3 times, so 30 total. And then we're thinking about doing another YouTube subscriber giveaway, depending sort of on the success of the first one. Rolling on to 90, $80,000 in Ethereum will be given away, 10,000 to 3, 5,000 to 5, and 1,000 to 15 people. So you do some quick math there, and it's like 23 people will be winning, minimum $1,000. So like that's pretty cheeky. And then we'll finish off our personalized NFTs with another 10. And then the big head honcho, number 100, we got the Dwight reveal for everyone, which is really, really exciting. Everyone will be able to see their Dwights, trade, share, show off, do whatever. And then we're also, for the big prize, going to be 20 holders are going to be winning paid trips. So accommodation and flights to Scranton, Pennsylvania, and New York in America to sort of do an office tour building tour. And, also go see New York, because I know a lot of people haven't seen New York and been to the top of the Empire State and seen Times Square and all that sort of stuff. So, that's what we're really hoping for. But we also have a special note down here we have to remember. I did allude to it before, but giveaways are subject to the current minted amount of Dwight. So 1 million Australian will only be given away because it's divided across all of the percentages. So once 100% is completed, $1 million should have been spent, as it explains above. So now I'll pass over to Jordan, and he'll go through our community plans and why you would want to be part of the Ultimate Group.
Yeah, so guys, we all went through the different types of Discords that we've already joined up and everything, and we're just trying to think what could we make for us to stand out the best, right? And what we came up with was pretty simple, to be honest with you. It's just giving back to as much of the community as possible. With all the different Discords that we looked through, like their giveaways were good, but they weren't really great, and yet people were still investing into them, So we're like, hey, like why don't we go 1, 2, 3, 10 steps further than everyone else with these giveaways? So as that's already been explained, like we're doing a Dwight Pop Funko complete set giveaway, which will be before anyone has even minted any Dwights, just to feel people just to get people more involved, and make them feel like, oh shit, like we can actually like get something out of this, and we haven't put anything into it. So if the whole point of utility. Yeah, exactly. So we've got that to begin with, and as the boys have said, like we're going to be launching the DAO community as well for the Dwight collection. We're going to also be buying the virtual land as well, which was at 50%, I think it was, Jesse. Wasn't it around about the 50% mark? We've already started having a look at a couple of properties and everything, and trying to roughly estimate how much they would cost. So that's already sort of in the early works at the moment. We're just sort of having a look at that at the moment. And then again, like we're just creating a community wallet, which was funds which will be spent based spent basis of the community voted decision as well. So the DAO decision will be how the money's spent, basically. How the money is spent for that one. And then we're going to be launching our own cryptocurrency as well, which is generating passive rewards for the community.
So the way that that can happen, I'll explain sort of how people can get these passive rewards, and as it sort of mentions up the top of your passive income stream. So there's a couple options, we're looking at the potential of potentially staking our Dwight, which basically means, send him off to work and he comes home earning our thug coins. Essentially think of it that way. So while you're at work doing the do, going to sleep, Dwight is earning you thug coins. So the more valuable the thug coins are, the more money Dwight is bringing home, because that number will stay consistent. Let's say it's 10 coins a day. That number will stay the same, but the variable is how much the coins are worth. So if we actually, and that's the hope of this, building the thug token across each one of our projects, is to try and build the value so that you guys can, stake it, get this passive income that actually is valuable, and use it to trade, buy, do whatever across any of our collections. So, you have the passive income option to stake. I mean, you can also look at the passive income of, through the community wallet, possibly, all these things we can decide is, if with our metaverse land, we could rent it out to other people and get a passive income for our holders, even if it's $1, $2, who knows what it's going to be. But it's just like, there's different options that we can have so you can not just getting a JPEG out of this, like you can actually earn money doing this. And or if you don't want it anymore, we've committed $50,000 to sweep the floor. So we're guaranteeing $50,000 worth of Dwights back if you don't want them anymore. So it's like, we really want everyone to feel like this is a safe project, something you want to be included in, and that, there's not a lot of risk involved, because the upside is just absolutely outweighs it. So, we want everyone to feel safe. And, this is something that we're not just going to take off and run, and, you can actually get something out of this, an actual investment, get a return on it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we want. But anyway, I'll let Gecko continue.
So that was this, obviously this is a passive generating passive rewards for that one. And then we can also create and launch our own metaverse game for Dwight as well. So still pondering a few ideas for that. We haven't got anything set in concrete for that one, but that is very fun to think about at the moment. And then, the game will be funded by the community wallet as well.
And what the community
based, which is based on what the community does.
So if you want, instead of doodle jump, Dwight jump, or something, I don't know, like the community can sort of maybe come up with some ideas, and we can see what we can do about implementing it in the metaverse or whatever. But that's a really, really cool part. That's sort of all the things we want for you guys, like all these things you get just by owning a Dwight. Or access to as well. Like, so, you've got a lot of options with us. And, you also have an out as well. So, anyway, we'll pass on to Josh for the transparency for our group and the security, and a note you guys need to make sure you remember.
Well, guys, obviously one of the first things we want to make sure we get right is that you guys are trusting us. This space is very new. We don't know about it yet. Not a lot of people. So we just want to make sure that you guys do us. We want to be as transparent as possible. Our aim is to build a very strong and transparent community, which is why we have made sure that all the team members are doxed. So all 4 of us, you can basically find the details to all of our account, or our Instagram, our Twitter, Facebook as well. So yeah, basically we just want to make sure that your trust is ensured in the future of our project.
And that's why that's why we're doing face videos and stuff now. Like, we genuinely do have nothing to hide, as Josh was saying. Like, we do want to be transparent. Like, we want you guys, if you have questions, like, seriously ask. Like, we are here to help. That's literally our job. So, we really want to help, and really want you guys to feel safe, and like, not that, there's an issue. I hate the fact that if anyone was thinking there was red flags, like, that's what really we're trying to do. We're trying to go through and cut out as many red flags as possible to try and create more trust within everyone. But yeah, I'll let you keep going.
So we just also want to note that users are advised to only follow official channel links on websites for joining group and channels, and only follow updates and announcements from the official channels. Scammers might try to scam you if the name of Dwight NFT scam you in the name of Dwight NFT project, but please do not mint any NFT from any link shared whatsoever. other than the one shared in the official links as on the launch date soon to be announced in the official Discord channel.
Yeah. So basically, you know, that's saying if anyone DMs you, even if it looks like us, don't press it, don't mint it, don't connect your wallet.
And we
the only thing you would.
We understand it's very
nice,
so a lot of you will be obviously very hesitant about it, so we understand.
Yeah. So the thing is, if you're unsure, and you have a weird DM, you're not sure, just ask in the general chat. Hey, did Jesse? Did you send me a mint link? No, I didn't. And then you can report the scammers in our report scammers channel, so everyone else knows who to look out for and who's trying to scam as well. So
I mean, it's pretty. Like, hopefully, like, it's pretty obvious, like, if they are a scammer. But if you're unsure, just ask. We understand it. You're not going to get roasted for it. You know, we get it.
Many people have clicked on a DM link thinking it connected their wallet and lost their money. So it's like, you're not an idiot. You're not like the first person ever. Like, we just don't want this to happen to any of our group. So we're making sure this is a point. Do not click anything that isn't in our official Discord's official links, basically. Anything that's got to do with us. So that's where it's going to be. Don't worry about DM. Don't worry about just in the channel, in the links. Nice and easy.
We'll never DM you.
Now I'll let you keep going, Josh.
Oh, well, that's basically all, man. We just if you want to scroll down more, guys, to just get a little.
Come into meeting the team. Yeah. So a little blurb about each of us down here, and our corresponding, you know, profile pictures. Vishal is our computer guy. The Web3 developer, website
the technician,
developer as well.
baby.
Behind
the techno.
Yeah.
So that's about us. You want to have a quick read, feel free. And then we got some links down here to our YouTube, Insta, Twitter, and Discord. If the Discord link doesn't work anymore or anything, because sometimes they do expire, just let us know, and you know, we can send new links, or you can make your own invite link and all that sort of stuff. But basically, guys, that's our white paper. Thanks for tuning in. 22 minutes, that's pretty good. But yeah, definitely, this is already released in the Discord, so you can download it, share it, freely look at it, do whatever you want with it. So it's access there for everyone. Thanks for listening, guys, and
Thanks, guys.
I'll let everyone else say goodbye. And
Thank you. Love you all.
See you next time.
See you guys.